So each letter stands for something. The first letter in the S is smile. All right, let's practice our smiles. Everybody, big smile. Big smile. Bigger? Yeah. All right, now let's make it as real as we can. Here we go. Yeah, is that a good smile? Okay. The next one is meaningful touch. And here's what I mean by meaningful touch. When we greet people, if we know them really well, we like to hug them, right? If we don't really know them very well, we might shake their hand. But right now, because of the pandemic, we're not sure how we're supposed to greet people, right? Some of us are a little nervous. We can wave, that's right. So here's one of the things that I've been doing lately. People notice this. Just doing a fist bump, all right? Practice a fist bump with someone next to you. Can you do a fist bump? Can you do a fist bump? All right, how about you guys? Can you practice a fist bump? Now, put a smile on. And do a fist bump. Yeah. You see how much better everybody feels already? All right. So we greet each other and we just do a little fist bump. Now, if someone puts out their hand and they want to shake your hand, that's okay, right? But we want to greet them the way that they want to be greeted. Thirdly, so we've got the smile, meaningful touch, then an inviting attitude. And by that I mean we just greet people. We say, we're so glad to have you here today. Welcome to Community of Grace. It's wonderful to have you here. Come on in and enjoy the worship service. Anything that just says we're really glad to have people. And then we want to listen. Because we'll have new people here, and the first question they're going to ask, after how long is the sermon and how long is the service, where are the bathrooms? Yeah. That's what the question people always ask. So we want to listen to that. So when someone says, where are the restrooms, we can say, well, they're over here, they're over here. If they have another question for us and we don't know the answer, we say, well, you know what? Let me take you out to the lobby to the people who do know. And just listen. And then finally, we do eye contact. All right? You just look people right in the eyes. Not for a long time. Just kind of look at them with a smile. All right, give me a smile and eye contact. Yeah. See, now a little fist bump. Okay? All right, little fist bump, smile, eye contact, and that's how you greet people. There are going to be a lot of people who are going to be coming over these next several weeks, and you have now been officially trained to be greeters at Community of Grace. I don't have a certificate for you. I just am telling you, you are now officially greeters. And so if you smile at people and you give them a fist bump and you just welcome them, it's so good to have you here today. We're so glad you're here. And even if there aren't a lot of people there, maybe you might just say, my name is Tim and you are. Good to have you. Oh, you've been coming for 10 years. Well, that's all right. We've never met before. That's okay. And then you listen. If they've got questions, you do your best to answer those questions and always maintain eye contact. So I want you to think through just on our best Sundays. We have people, we like to have 2 people at each door. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 doors just out to get into the lobby. How many people is that? 4 times 2 is 8. And then we've got 2 doors here where we want 2 people. How many people is that? All right, so you take those 2 and add them together. How many is that? 12. We need just 12 greeters at each service. That's a lot of people. And then for Christmas Eve and Christmas Eve, we want to have some people to help in the parking lot. Now, for those of you who love power, this is your chance. You get to tell people where to go. And you got that little flashlight, and you're just flicking it around, right? With a smile, right? So if you can help us on Christmas Eve or Christmas Eve, all right, with parking. Some of you might want to help serve communion. We can train you how to do that as well. We are a multi-generational church. And I think it would be wonderful to have all different age groups at the doors every single weekend when people come in so that we reflect who we are. But more than that, to just say to people, this is a place of grace, and that grace is for you, and we want to model that for you. So after the service, if you would please, and you feel so called to do it, sign up and say, yeah, I want to be a greeter. If you're coming to church anyway, why not come 10, 15 minutes early? And put on that smile and give a fist bump and welcome people to worship and help open them up to what Jesus has for them for the weekend.